Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Lockport, New York, as this one will be a matchup between Little Caesars Farmington Hills and the Tri-County Cyclones. As this one will get started in just a few minutes, we'll be back for this one, as it'll determine seeding for a championship Sunday, whether that will be a championship round, the top four teams advance, or consolation game for these teams. They both had success in the round robin, so we'll see how things shake out later here today. And we'll be back for the start of this one in just a few minutes. Welcome in again as we're set to get underway. Little Caesars Farmington Hills in their orange jerseys today. Tri-City Cyclones in the black, as it'll be Caesars moving left to right as you're watching here in the first period. Callicut has the puck for Caesars behind his own net, sends it around for Fortin. Fortin now long pass looking for Gunn out of his reach, but here comes Graham Johnson. Johnson heavy on the forecheck, Gunn there as well, but it's cleared out to neutral ice by the Cyclones. Callicut wearing the C today for Little Caesars. Fortin now a chance here to move into the offensive zone. Graham Johnson trying to follow it up. Callicut there as well, but Tri-County gets it out to neutral ice. Ping-ponging back and forth with the puck in neutral ice, as it's now in front of the Tri-County bench. They'll pick it up and send a pass forward. There's a lot of ping-ponging back and forth in neutral ice. Tri-County sends it in deep, and Caesars will give chase behind their goaltender, Emmett Schmeling. Callicut back defensively now, chance in the slot, chipped up high, that over the net. And it comes to Tri-County again. Tri-County, whoa, chance in front, bouncing puck. Tri-County again sending one to the slot, all alone, save by Schmeling. Great save there by Emmett, and that'll keep us with goose eggs on the scoreboard. Early offensive chance there for the Cyclones. Well, last night, if you joined us, Little Caesars had a tie after having a 3-1 lead to West Niagara. They're currently ranked the third team in the seedings after 3 games. Tri-County, the number 1 team in the seedings so far. Now here's Evan Sun. Sun down the far side boards, but a defensive play there takes him out. Malik around behind the net. Malik now trying to chip in front. He can't get there. Tries again. He's got Dawson. Dawson behind the net trying for a wraparound. Taken away by the defensive player. Now here's J.J. Dorchin. J.J. Dorchin getting back defensively for Caesars. Heavy forecheck for Tri-County. Oh, turnover in the slot. Bouncing, rolling puck. And a heavy presence in front of the net there by the Cyclone forward. Puck now out to neutral ice. Little Caesars chasing it down there is Evan Sun. As a chance here. Now here's Dawson in alone. Dawson, Deke, move. Oh, off the end of his stick, and the defender knocks it away. Good chance there for Caesars early on. We've got 10 minutes remaining here in the first period. Now the puck along the near side boards. Evan Sun comes away with it there, makes a move, gets past the first defender, but not the second. Kai Malik there to support him along the near side boards. Puck will come to the point, held in by Hems. Hems now sending it into the end boards, but Tri-County will pick it up there. Comes around to Dorchin at the point. Dorchin chipping into the slot for Dawson. He's taken out of that play, and here's a chance going the other way now for the Cyclones. Rhodes in, shot, kick save, rebound, shot. Oh, and what a save by Schmeling to get back on that one. Now here comes Caesars the other way if they can hurry. Dorchin diving. Gets it forward for Malik, but Caesars will have to regroup. Bolin back along the far side boards. Bolin now to Calicut. Up through neutral ice. Calicut to Lucia. Lucia down the near side boards. Now to the end, getting around the defender there, but he's taken out of that play. Wilson in for support. Battle along those end boards. And Caesars comes away with it. Lucia makes a move, backhand, centering attempt. Now here's a Del Monte with a chance. That one knocked away by the defender. Del Monte along the far side boards, fighting for position, gets it to Wilson. Wilson looking for Lucia in the slot. He's got it. Oh, and can't pull the trigger on net. Here comes another chance, though, and Tri-County trying to clear the zone. They're not able to. Calicut from the point. Bouncing puck saved by the goaltender there for the Cyclones. Puck now around near side. Del Monte going off for a change. Tri-County trying to push it here, but Caesars back defensively safely on that one. Lucia now chasing down the puck in his own zone. He's taken out there. Graham Johnson trying to dig it out. He cannot, and Bolin will retreat for Little Caesars. Puck now along the end boards. Collision behind the net. Caesars has it. Here comes Graham Johnson. Johnson for Fortin. Oh, just out of his reach. That'll go along the end boards. Puck now around the far side for Johnson. Gun in heavy, trying to hold that one in. He's not able to, but Calicut back to get it for Caesars. To his defensive partner, Burke. Burke forward for Fortin. Puck now at neutral ice. Fortin fighting for it along the near side boards here. Puck will go into the Cyclone zone. They'll retreat there, but Gunn holds it in on the forecheck. Gunn now looking to move it towards the center. Now has Johnson. Johnson looking for Fortin in front. Gets it there. Gunn backhand just wide. And that'll go into the near side corner. 7 minutes remaining in the first period. Puck on. Saved by the goaltender for Tri-County. And they'll try and get out to neutral ice and will. Sam Fortin, a nice stick lift there as Burke back to recover as well for Caesars. Tri-County chasing it into the offensive zone, though. Burke back there defensively. Backhands a pass for Johnson. Johnson now makes a move. Held up trying to come out of the zone there. It's taken away by Tri-County. Now back to Johnson again. Johnson fighting for it along the boards. Now a tie up in front in the slot. Shot wide. As going back is Burke to retrieve it for Caesars. Now bouncing puck in front. Woo, Gunn, good job to get on the back check there. And Gunn now along the end boards. Gunn fighting for position, gets it to Burke. Burke looking for Fortin here on the near side. Fortin, long stretch pass for Johnson. Johnson might be able to chase this one down off the bounce. He does, and sends a puck in on the Tri-County net as Caesars will go for a change. Tri-County now coming the other way. Sends it the length of the ice, though. And that'll be an icing whistle. We'll have a face-off in the offensive zone for Caesars. 5:56 remaining here in the first period. Oh, ESPN recruiter joining us again from Bristol, Connecticut, or Howell, Michigan, as the always popular Uncle Brian along for the ride, looking for a TripAdvisor recommendation. We'll get you that one later. As off the face-off, Caesars trying to control, as it's Dawson into the slot, shot, bouncing puck, save. That'll go into the far side corner. Sun trying to chase it down, but Tri-County will come away with it. Puck now out to neutral ice, and the Tri-County will send it into the offensive zone. Ooh, heavy collision there, as Caesars, though, still able to pick up the puck and send it forward. Puck now out to neutral ice. Ty Malik fighting for it there, as we'll have a whistle on an offside call, I believe, coming into the zone for Tri-County. That'll give us a stoppage in play. 5:21 remaining in the first period. Accommodations here for the team in the Buffalo area are under renovation, so that's been an interesting scenario at the hotel, and probably some more stories we'll tell off the air about some of the neighboring properties as well. So stay tuned, probably not for the broadcast purposes, but we'll get you that information as well. Always a little drama with a hockey tournament. Caesars breaks out of their own zone. Here's looking for Malik. Malik along the near side boards. Whoa, heavy feet into the boards on that one. And Caesars trying to hold it in now. Bolin, he can't get there, but Tri-County will send it the length now. Calicut giving chase, waving off the icing on that one. Tri-County to it first, looking for a wraparound. Chance in front, bouncing puck, chip, and a save by Schmeling. As that will give us a stoppage in play. 4:41 remaining in the first period. Well, a bright and early morning for the Little Caesars team here with an 8:10 start time. This will be their only game today, as they had two yesterday. Once we have the information on the results on this one, that'll go into the calculator and computer for some seeding. We'll let you know what the schedule will be for tomorrow. Off the face-off, Tri-County controlling it behind the Caesars net. That one off the referee's skates. And here comes Caesars with a group. Lucia now sends it forward for Wilson. Wilson on the near side. That one will go on an offside call. 4:27 remaining here in the first period. Well, I'm not sure. Didn't get a lot of word on shout-outs of who might be up and early with us this morning. But if you've been watching along and want to hit us on the chat, always happy to give shout-outs. As the puck now in the Caesars zone, it's Dorchin. Dorchin making a move through neutral ice, now into the offensive zone. Dorchin goes to the outside now, looking to let a shot go, but he's not allowed that by the defender. Now Tri-County looking to break out the other way. 2-on-2, Dorchin getting back as well for defensive support as the puck comes along the end boards. Puck now along the near side boards, as it'll be Caesars that comes away with it. Lucia looking for Del Monte, and he was going for the puck there, but we're going to get a penalty called on Del Monte as he was going for the puck on that one, but they're going to call that a roughing call. As we've got 3:38 remaining here in the first period, want to give a shout out to Karen Buds watching back in southeastern Michigan. She's joining us on the broadcast today. As it's going to be a minute 30 power play time off. It's shot, saved by Schmeling. That one off the end boards. Now a chance in front. Now here comes Johnson. Johnson always dangerous on the penalty kill. Makes a move. Good stick work there by the Tri-County defender to knock that one away from him. And the puck will go down the length of the ice. That'll be an icing on Caesars. 1 minute and 14 seconds remaining in the power play. 3 minutes and 21 seconds remaining here in the first period. Faceoff will come to the right of Caesars goaltender Emmett Schmeling. He's wiping some sweat away from the brow on that one as they get ready. Faceoff taken by Garrett Gunn, but it's won back by Tri-County. Shot from the point, bouncing puck, running the tip drill. Now another shot in front. That one doesn't make its way through. Hems and Kellicut defending there. Heavy play in front of the goaltender there. Bouncing puck again as it comes out to the point again. Wojnik for Tri-County. Now another chance. Schmeling with the pad down. Now they're going to try and wrap it around, and it's in. Caesars with a player down as they're going to put that one on the board. The Cyclone fans are happy. The Caesar fans not liking that one, as that will give Tri-County a 1-0 lead. 2:56 remaining here in the first period. Heavy pressure in front of the net on that one. Paid off for Tri-County. The Caesar fans not happy with a player down there. Here comes Sam Fortin, though, for Caesars. In front, off the side of the net. He's trying to dig it, trying to get it into the front. Not able to do so, and it comes near side. Physical play upping here as we get into the late stages of the first period. Tri-County sends it around into the offensive zone. Now a chance. Johnson will pick it up here for Caesars, but off the end of his stick, he recovers. He's taken down. I don't know how that one's not a penalty if we're going to call the Frank Del Monte version, but so be it. Now the puck at neutral ice. Gunn now putting pressure on there. Fortin picks it up there. Fortin trying to chip it for Johnson, but they didn't connect. Gunn now chasing it down in front of his own bench. Comes to Johnson. Johnson sends it forward. That one's going to be on the net, so there'll be no icing there. 2 minutes remaining here in the first period. Now it's Dawson. Dawson behind the net for Tri-County. Tries to center it. Fortin, though, will have it along the far side boards. It's taken away there. Tri-County coming now with some pressure the other way in speed. That is offsides all day long. I don't know what they were looking at there, but didn't call it. And now, Caesars puts it in front of their own net. Pressure here for Tri-County. But Hems will take it away. Can get it up for Malik. Malik, just off the end of his stick. He's going to try and chase that down. But it'll be off the end boards. 1 minute and 24 seconds remaining here in the period. Oh, Malik centering attempt in front. Great job there. Could not connect. Now here comes Hems. Lets a shot go. That off the goaltender's trapper. Malik fighting for it behind the net. Dawson has it there. Dawson looking for Sun. But the defender steps into that one. Now here comes Tri-County the other way. J.J. Dorchin with a great poke check there. Now Malik trying to hold it in, and here comes Dawson. Dawson along the near side boards. As Tri-County will send it down the length of the ice. That will go for an icing call with 50 seconds remaining here in the first period. All right, well, 49.5 seconds remaining here in the first period. I see on the chat we get a breakfast recap request. No breakfast available at the hotel unless you're wanting to pay the buffet charge, so everybody kind of on their own. I'll give a shout out to the original pancake house that the Buds family frequented yesterday morning. Has some quality pancakes there for the small Buds children. As the Ohio fans looking for a penalty here. I'll just say a certain goalie mother getting into some back and forth with the fans about whether that was a trip or not, since it's getting chippy here. As Tri-County now looking to send one in front. That goes wide. There are 20 seconds remaining here in the first period. Puck along the near side boards. Both teams fighting for it there. As some pushing and shoving, a little cross check there out of now a check there, as that will go for a penalty with a second remaining, and the Ohio fans not liking that one, as they'll get exactly what they deserve on that one, as there's 1 second remaining here in the first period. That will be a power play opportunity for Little Caesars. Probably not enough time to get a quality shot off here, but we'll see with less than a second remaining in the first period. As some theatrics from the Ohio player that went to the penalty box. Don't have the rosters here, but that's 97 on the scorecard. Face off, and that will take us to the end of the second period with the Cyclones having a 1-0 lead. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back for the start of the second period. All right, back here for the start of the second period. The Tri-City Cyclones with a 1-0 lead over Little Caesars. Caesars in their orange jerseys now moving right to left on your screen. Tri-County moving left to right, as we'll have a face-off. And 12 minutes up on the clock for the start of this period. Caesars on the power play for 1:30. Bolin now back defensively for Caesars, as Tri-County shorthanded, holding it in the Caesars zone. Now here a chance in the slot. Shot, that knocked down by the defender Bolin. But Tri-County still holding it along the near side boards inside the Caesars zone. Puck now come out to neutral ice. Here's Gunn. Gunn into the offensive zone. He leaves it behind. He's got Johnson. Johnson. Wow, Gunn taken down on that play, and no call on that one, but it'll come out to Bolin at neutral ice. Bolin off the far side boards for Fortin. Fortin sends it deep, and Caesars will give chase. It's now behind the Cyclones net. They come out with speed. Oh, Gunn with a hit there. as that's going to be a penalty coming to Garrett Gunn on that one, as he's going to get a hit there, and it will be a face-off down by the goaltender Emmett Schmeling for Caesars, as it'll be 4-on-4 with 11 minutes remaining here in the second period. As we've now got a face-off, as the fans getting into it here about that last call. So hopefully cooler heads will prevail, as 10 minutes and 55 seconds remaining here in the second period. 23 seconds on the penalty time for Tri-County. 120 for Caesars. Now here's a shot from the point, up over the glove of Schmeling, and that one off the end boards. Now out to the point for Tri-County. Oh, stepping in and letting a shot go. That one wide. Now Dorchin will chase it down in the near side corner, playing 4-on-4. But Tri-County about to get one more out. Now it's Dawson forward for Malik. Malik trying to chip it around. Good job to try and get around the defender there, but couldn't finish the job. Comes along the near side boards. It's 5-on-4 advantage for Tri-County, as Dawson tries to chip it away there at neutral ice. But here comes Tri-County the other way, losing an edge. And it'll be out to neutral ice. Player down for Tri-County, as he's going to have to get back on side before they can come in. He does not. And that will be an offside call. 10:02 remaining in the second period. 33 seconds remaining in the penalty to Garrett Gunn. And we'll have a face-off all the way down near the Tri-County goaltender. As we'll thank ESPN recruiter for his recent comments, as we've got what we've got for technology, a one-man crew here. So hoping you're enjoying it to the best of your abilities out there in Bristol, Connecticut. Howell, Michigan. As off the face-off, there had been a save for Tri-County. It'll be another face-off in the offensive zone for Caesars. Comes to Sun. Sun trying to pull the trigger, but can't get a good shot on that one. Tied up by the defender. As we now have puck coming to the point for Calicut off his stick, though. Going to have to be careful and head back. He will. Calicut now through neutral ice across the center ice dot. He's fighting forward, still fighting forward, and he's got a chance now. Calicut tries to center it forward, gets to Sun. Sun, though, on the ice and can't get a good shot off there. Puck now comes to neutral ice. Here's Tri-County with a burst of speed. Big 88 into the offensive zone. Now Caesars back at full strength. Puck in front, save Schmeling, as we've got 9:20 remaining here in the second period. Puck now out to the point. No, they don't get it out. Shot, save, blocker save, rebound, another save by Schmeling, and he'll keep that one under control, as a great save by Schmeling and a follow-up on the rebound with 9:12 remaining in the second period. Heavy pressure here for Tri-County. We'll see if they can... Caesars can turn the tide now back at full strength. It's a 1-0 lead for the Cyclones, as they're looking to remain at the top of the standings in this division. Off the face-off, chance into the slot. Wilson there to knock it away for Caesars. Sends it around near side for Del Monte. Del Monte or Dawson. Dawson for Wilson. Wilson into the offensive zone. He'll chase it down. Has a step on the defender. Wilson now looking to send it in front, but it's taken away by the Tri-County defender, and they'll break out the other way. Tri-County with a burst here. Wojnik for Tri-County, number 15. Sends one into the slot off Dawson's skate into the end boards. Now chipped in front. Loose puck, and Schmeling gets the blocker on that one, as we'll have a stoppage. 8:40 remaining in the second period. Face off now to the right of Schmeling. Won by Tri-County, but Caesars able to force it out to neutral ice. That looked like it would have been an offside call, but now here it comes to Bailey. Great defensive play by Bolin to take that chance away. And now Dorchin gives chase behind his own net. Dorchin turns to the far side. Sends it around, looking for Wilson, but Dorchin will carry it out. Dorchin out to neutral ice, but he's stopped there. And the puck now comes to neutral ice and back into the Caesars zone. Bolin giving chase there. Comes to the near side. Tri-County able to hold it in again. Dawson fighting for it there and does get it out of the zone. Comes to Bolin. Bolin, backhand forward for Del Monte. Now Tri-County picks it back up, though, and knocks it off the far side boards, coming in with some steam. Past a Bolin defender. Now a chance. Was the Tri-County offensive player fell down trying to take that shot. No opportunity for them. 7:40 remaining now in the second period. Here's Fortin. Fortin trying to knock it forward, trying to get past Sampson. And he'll chase it deeper now into the Tri-County zone. Sampson back to get it for Tri-County. Dawson holds it in at the point. He's taken down on the play. And Tri-County will head the other way. Good defensive play by Hems. Tri-County, though, able to force it forward into the Caesar zone. Hems recovers it there. Can't bank it off the far side boards. Hems fighting for position there. As Fortin now, the Ohio fans again looking for an interference call. They do not get it. Puck comes out to neutral ice. It's Graham Johnson fighting for it there with Gunn. They're both in front of the camera position here. And Gunn comes away with it. Gunn looking for Fortin. Fortin now moving across center ice. Sends it deep. But Tri-County will pick it up there. Gunn now pokes it forward, though, off the end boards. And around to the near side. Gunn giving chase again, but it'll get out to neutral ice. Calicut back to pick it up there for Caesars. Calicut, long pass for Fortin. Nice stick work there by him as he moves in front of his own bench. But Tri-County able to knock it back out. Fortin picks it up again. Whoa, as he's hit up high there. Not quite sure what we've got going on there that we think that's okay, but elbows flying. As now it comes out to Calicut at neutral ice. Calicut sends it deep for Caesars. Tri-County recovering there. Now a chance for Gunn. Couldn't get a good stick on that one. So the puck comes to the near side. Calicut now chips it back into the offensive zone. Now here's Johnson. Johnson, backhand chance in front, just wide. Malik now to recover in the far side corner. He's got a step, looks for Johnson in front, can't connect, and it comes out to the point for Calicut. He lets a shot go, but that's knocked down. Tri-County trying to pick it up there, and they will send it out. Here's McIlvain for a chance for Tri-County. Along the near side boards, forced to the corner, tries an odd angle shot. That does not connect, and Malik will be the first one to it for Caesars. Malik up the far side boards, banks it to himself, and he's into the offensive zone. Malik turns. No, and he falls and loses an edge behind the net, as it will be Caesars trying to keep it in the zone. Calicut takes a step up, and Tri-County will send it out. That will be too slow to go for icing. Hems back to pick it up in his own zone. Hems forward for Lucia. Lucia has it taken off his stick, but Geist, though, for Tri-County. The puck along the near side boards. Calicut has it at neutral ice into the offensive zone. Lets a shot go. Bouncing puck. That one wide. And it will come out to the point for Tri-County to try and get it out. They cannot. Malik holds it in. Malik taken down along the boards. No call on that one either. Puck in front. Shot. Del Monte. Oh, still loose. Sun has it around behind. Trying in front. Malik banging for it. Puck is still loose. Still loose. Shot. Oh, just over the net. Just over the net by Lucia. Another chance. Caesars buzzing as it comes out to the circle. Lucia. Chance in front. Bouncing puck. That goes wide. Sun chasing it down along the far side boards. As we now get a whistle on the play, and it will be a penalty coming to Tri-County Cyclones, as their fans can't believe it. We'll just say Ohio and go from there. We got a Caesar player down, which I had missed. Caesar player down along the boards, as we're going to take a quick break here. As we got two players over along the boards. Malik is looking on. I can't quite see who it is that was hurt on that play, but we're going to get you that info as soon as we can. I'll stay with you on the audio as Coach Brandon Gunn out there to attend to the Caesar player. And given the angle of where it is, just a hard one to see. So as soon as I got that identification, I will let you know. Caesar player's looking on. Player is now to the knees. It looks like it is Noah Lucia that unfortunately went down on that play. He's helped back up to his feet, And looks like it might be something with a leg that he went in awkwardly on the boards there. I didn't catch that as it was happening behind the play along the near side boards. So Lucia will be helped to his bench by head coach Brandon Gunn. 4:16 remaining here in the second period. 1 minute and 30 seconds on the power play clock for Little Caesars, and they'll have an offensive zone faceoff once they get gathered here following that injury. Off the face-off here now. Dawson not able to win that one as Big 88 has it for Tri-County Cyclones. They'll try and send it out. It's off the leg of Calicut and out to neutral ice. Calicut makes a cut, moves up the center of the ice, but it's knocked away there. Bolin now sends it forward for Wilson, but just off the end of his stick. As the puck now in neutral ice comes to Calicut. Calicut for Dawson. Dawson now forward for Del Monte. As the puck now out to the point for Calicut off his glove. He's able to hold it in though. Puck now along the end boards. Dawson giving chase for Caesars. Comes around this near side to Wilson. Wilson sends it over for Bolin. Bolin looking to let a shot go, but he was taken out. Now here comes another penalty for Caesars. This time Del Monte is going to head to the box on that one, as it's now touched up in front of the Tri-County bench, and we're going to have a penalty called on Frank Del Monte, as we've got 29 seconds remaining in the penalty time for the Cyclones. 1:30 going up for Caesars, and we've got 3:15 remaining here in the second period. Off the face-off, Dorchin has it, and he'll send it out, and that one will be a hand in the air for icing, as it'll go the length of the ice. And with 3:07 remaining here in the first period, that will give us a face-off. 3:05 remaining in the first period. That'll give a face-off just to the left of goaltender Emmett Schmeling. Well, I know we have a mixed crowd of Michigan, Michigan State, and Ohio State fans on our broadcast here and on our Caesars team, but, maybe they're still salty here for the Cyclones from what happened back at the Horseshoe a few weeks ago. We'll give them that as possible credit for the bad moods. Cyclones now have a chance in the slot, bouncing puck wide of the net. Gunn will chase it down on the near side. Puck comes out to neutral ice and into the Cyclone zone. They'll give chase. Fortin on the forecheck for Caesars. Fortin in, knocks that one away, and he's got a chance to hold it in the offensive zone. Penalty kill now for Little Caesars. They're making sure they have their assignments covered. As puck comes out to neutral ice for McIlvain for the Cyclones. McIlvain to the circle, gets past Hems, shot, bouncing puck, and that one goes wide along the near side boards. Gunn to pick it up there for Caesars. Stretch pass for Fortin. Off the end of his stick and in front of the Caesars bench. Now the Cyclones trying to get back in the offensive zone. They cannot, but then knock it back in. Dorchin able to recover it there. 2 minutes remaining here in the second period. 15 seconds of power play time remaining for the Cyclones. Del Monte in the box. Here's a chance now out to neutral ice. Gunn trying to chase that one down, but he cannot, and the Cyclones go the other way. They knock it in, and we're going to get a penalty call on this one. As all of a sudden, things getting tight on the calls. It's going to be Sam Fortin headed to the penalty box on this one, as he'll get 1:30 on a checking call, as that will put Caesars down 5-on-3 for 3 seconds. 3 seconds remaining in the Del Monte penalty, and 1:30 on the clock on the penalty for Fortin. Faceoff is dropped. Dawson has the puck there. Del Monte is out of the box, and it's sent around the boards. The Ohio fans looking for an offside call there. Might have had something to talk about as Dawson kind of went in awkwardly into the zone. Now, another penalty call coming. This one's going to be on a trip or a hook, as we're going to have another call coming As on this one, it's going to be Del Monte again. I do believe on the hooking call on that one. Can't see the penalty box there, but I'm pretty sure I saw Frank headed to the box on that one. As it is now 1 minute and 13 seconds of 5-on-3 time. Defensive challenges here for Little Caesars with a defensive zone faceoff. Puck comes in front. Calicut trying to knock it along the far side boards. He does. Puck from the point. Lots of action in the slot now. Goes to the end boards, though. Big 88 set up in front for the Cyclones, but he'll have to force to chase it to the near side. 1:10 remaining here in the second period. Puck to the point for Sampson. Lets a bouncing puck go. Save by Schmeling. And 1:05 remaining here in the second period. 48 seconds remaining in the 5-on-3 power play for the Cyclones. Face off now to the right of goaltender Emmett Schmeling. Face off won by Dawson. And it comes out to the point and out, as that'll earn some time off the clock for Caesars. Tri-County back to recover it. They have it in their own zone. Dawson fighting for the puck there. Kleinschmidt now, number 88 for Tri-County is in. That clearly looked like it might have been offsides by Rhodes, but not called. Now out to the circle. Shot from the point. Bouncing puck. It's in! Schmeling didn't see it, as that was unfortunate. A trickling puck. No one saw that one in front. Knocked around off the defenders, and that went in for a power play goal. The unfortunate part, still 41 seconds remaining on the Del Monte penalty here, so it'll still be a 5-on-4 power play. Awkward bounce on that one, as that will give the Cyclones a 2-0 lead. Off the face-off, puck is going to move into the Caesar zone. Bolin back there defensively. Now out to the point. Point shot again, bouncing puck. That one will go to the end boards. Bolin defending there for Caesars. But the Tri-County forward gets away into the near side corner. Heavy fighting in front. Hems trying to clear out the front of the net. Now bouncing puck again. Now here's a rebound chance. Schmeling covers. And with 11 seconds remaining here in the second period, we will have a face-off just to the left of the Caesars goaltender. Everybody getting chippy up here. A lot of yelling going on. I don't know what it's all about, but let's play some hockey. So, puck along the near side boards off the face-off. 8 seconds remaining in the period. Heavy pressure along the near side. Now here comes a chance in the slot. That one goes wide. 2 seconds, 1 second, and that's all she wrote for the second period. As Caesar's going to try and get rid of this deficit, it's a 2-0 lead for the Cyclones as we head to the third period. I'll take a quick break, and we'll be back to bring you the final 12 minutes of this third period in just a few minutes. All right, back here in Lockport, New York. Little Caesars trying to erase a 2-goal deficit as puck now in neutral ice off that face-off. Johnson fighting for it for Caesars. As the puck comes around, and we'll have a whistle on the offside call in front of the Cyclones bench. And that'll give us another face-off. 11:44 remaining here in the third period. Tri-County off the face-off. They'll control the puck, comes to the near side boards. Play continues in neutral ice. Calicut trying to send it forward, but it's taken away by Petrilli for the Cyclones. Calicut now has it at neutral ice. Calicut looking forward for Johnson, but out of his reach. Now here's a chance for Fortin. Fortin into the offensive zone, and that'll be an offside call. Fortin had made a move at the blue line, and Johnson was trying to hang back. He wasn't able to keep that step back, and that'll be an offside call. 11-17 here to go in the third period. Off the face-off, puck comes to Burke. Burke able to chase it down and knock it off the near side boards for Malik. Malik looking for Dawson, but Tri-County takes it away there. Now Evan's son with a chance. Instead, it's taken away by Tri-County and sent deep. Hems will pick it up. Hems behind his own net. Banks it near side for Malik. Malik for Dawson. Dawson into the offensive ice. Forward for Sun. Sun, though, tied up on that play, trying to kick it forward. Gets it to Dawson. Dawson, a shot. Save! Bouncing puck. And a whistle. 10:42 remaining here in the third period. Bouncing puck saved by the Tri-County Cyclone goaltender. And there'll be a face-off just to the right of the goaltender there. 10:42 remaining here in the third period. We'll get ESPN Recruiter some info on the store. Don't have access to that as I'm up here right now, but always down for some Caesars merch. Also want to tell ESPN Recruiter if he ever wants to come along and run the camera. This is a one-man job as it stands now, so he's always welcome. Puck into the offensive zone for the Cyclones. Burke trying to take it away there. He does. Along the far side boards, Burke now looking for Dawson. He doesn't connect, but Tri-County offsides. Now they're back onside. It's Geist. Along the far side boards, now around behind the net. Looking to center. Ooh, as there was a chance in front, but that one was taken away. As it was, I believe, Hems back there for Caesars. It was. Now Malik along the end boards. He's checked right into the end boards, but no call on that one on Rhodes. Malik now trying to chip it out. He does, in fact, and here comes Dawson 1-on-2. Now Malik back up in to support him. Here comes Dawson, makes a move to the near side at the circle, gets by the defender. A shot saved by the goaltender, as that will give us a stoppage. 9:46 remaining in the third period. Caesars with a good offensive chance there, as they're looking to make up this 2-goal deficit. Like to see that we got Nicholas Lucia joining us on the chat as well. Noah's brother is we were sad to see Noah go down on the boards earlier today, and happy that he looks to be back out and out there. I'll tell you, as he's right there at center ice now. So thanks for joining us along here, pushing and shoving along the boards here, and that one's going to be a penalty coming. As I'll just say, I think the Ohio fans have the ear of the officials now, given all their complaining so far, as this one's going to be J.J. Dorchin headed to the box on a minute 30 penalty, as I didn't see the call. I think it was a rough, as that will be a power play for the Cyclones with 9:29 remaining in the third period. Off the face-off, here's Lucia taken down. That apparently not a penalty. Everything else was, but that was not. Now here's Bolin. Bolin into the offensive zone, takes a move, backhand at the circle. Can't pull the trigger. Comes to the near side. Caesars need to watch not get pinched here. Good job by Lucia to get back defensively. Gunn as well. As the puck now along the near side boards. Calicut trying to chip it away there. Not able to get it. McIlvain's shot. That off the pad of Schmeling. So that was a quick fire shot. Now here comes Caesars the other way. Not able to connect with Lucia, but icing will be waved off on that one. 50 seconds remaining here in the third period. I should say in the penalty. 8:43 remaining in the period. Now here comes the Cyclones. Sampson makes a move, splits the defenders. Sampson in all alone, loses an edge. Schmeling is out off his glove and out to neutral ice as Gunn sends it out. And then he lost an edge, and it goes down the length of the ice for an icing call with 8 minutes and 26 seconds remaining here in the third period. Oh, a lot of yelling from the opposing fans here that I can hear. Faceoff will come down by Schmeling. Want to give a shout out to Caitlin and Matthew as they're joining us and watching Michael out there on the ice, the Wilsons. So thank you to them for watching along today. As off the face-off, puck comes to the near side boards. Sampson lets a shot go for the Cyclones. That one's knocked down by Hems. Hems looking forward to chip it to Wilson, but it's off the edge of his stick. Now Sampson having trouble with it back there for Tri-County. Puck comes to Dawson. Dawson for Wilson. Wilson chipping it along the far side boards. Dawson fighting for it there as well. Comes around for Wilson. Wilson will give chase behind the Tri-County net. They'll pick it up and move to the near side. Geist now through neutral ice. Dorchin back out of the box. Caesars back at full strength. Tri-County sends it behind the Caesars net. Now here's a chance, but great defensive stick work by Burke there. Burke for Wilson. Wilson looking for Johnson. He just had to make the turn, though, and couldn't get the speed on that one. As we now have a neck guard down on the ice. Here's Petrilli for Tri-County. He gets past Hems, lets a shot go, and roofs it. A shot bar down on that one for Tri-County, as that will give them a 3-0 lead, 7:33 remaining here in the third period. Glad to hear everybody out there seems to be enjoying the broadcast. Thanks for that, Nicholas, as we're glad that you are listening along. Also, a staple of presence at our home games. I know the Bolins, Grandpa and Grandma Bolin, cheering for Caesars and the team, and for Braden out there. Always love seeing them at the games, and we're glad they're watching as we're out here in the Buffalo, New York area this weekend. 7:13 remaining in this one. Caesars needing to get some offensive pressure going here if they want to negate this 3-0 deficit. Fortin now has the puck near side. Fortin around along the end boards. As the puck now circles around to the far side. Gunn fighting for it there. Gunn makes a move, looks for Fortin. Can't connect. Johnson trying to knock it back to him. Puck around the boards for Gunn. Gunn alone behind the net trying to center. Now he's got Johnson camped there. Fortin trying to shove one in. He can't connect. And Tri-County will pick it up and send it out to neutral ice. Now here's Rhodes. Rhodes and Calicut step for step. Rhodes gets by him. Rhodes in. Shot. Score. As that one will put the Tri-County team up by a score of 4-0. As we'll take a quick break and be back in just a second. All right, on this one, Coach Brandon Gunn going to call a timeout, as I think going over some defensive responsibilities and trying to figure out a couple of what has been happening here, as I'll say a little bit of visible frustration coming on the bench for Caesars. No, Coach Gunn always does a great job of getting his team focused and ready, so we're going to let them have the break to do that. 6:31 remaining here in the third period. It's a 4-0 lead for the Cyclones. Well, while we're waiting for that timeout to go, I want to give another shout out to somebody I know couldn't send me a message probably while he's driving, but I understand we have Mr. Fortin joining us via Apple Play, so glad we could bring the broadcast to him as well. Always appreciate the messages from anybody on the team. If you want to get those shout outs, get them to me. And we're back in action here. 6 minutes remaining in the third period. Caesars looking to dig deep and get on the scoreboard with this one, as we'll have the puck now in the Caesar zone. Puck comes around to Malik. Malik tries to make a move at neutral ice. He's going to be another penalty coming here, as Dawson will have his head up on his hands on that one. Hands on his head is another call coming, as this one's going to be Dawson headed to the box. 1:30 on the trip. And that'll put Tri-County back on the power play with 6:07 remaining here in the third period. Faceoff will come to the right of goaltender Emmett Schmeling. It's Evan's son to take that faceoff for Caesars. Tri-County wins it back. And comes right into the slot. Long shot saved by Schmeling. Gets a trapper on it and gives a little stick work after the play, as he didn't like the efforts of the Tri-County forward there. That'll bring us a stoppage in play, and even 6 minutes remaining in the third period, 1:23 remaining in the power play time for the Cyclones. Sun now to take the face-off again. Able to get it under control. It comes back to Sun, though, along the near side boards. And the Cyclones come away with it. But Malik takes it away there. Bouncing puck back and forth. Ping-pong action there as Dorchin tries to get it out, but we got a turnover. Now coming in all alone. Shot from the circle. Now rebound just wide. And Sun will knock it along out to the point. Here's Sampson. Sampson. That one's going well wide. Sun picks it up there. Can't keep it on the stick. Now bouncing puck again. McIlvain in front. And it is stopped by Schmeling as it's very close. He has a skate along the edge of the pipe there and able to keep that one out as it was a little bit of an awkward play on that one. That'll bring us a stoppage. 5:23 remaining in the third period. 47 seconds of power play time remaining for the Cyclones. Karen and Paul joining us as well. Garrett's grandparents, sunny Orlando, Florida. At least I'm hoping it's sunny for them down there. As off the shot, face-off, and a goal up over the blocker of Emmett Schmeling as that one a clean face-off win for the Cyclones. Another power play goal as Dawson will exit the penalty box, and that will bring us to a 5-0 lead for the Cyclones. .501 remaining here in the third period, a 5-0 Cyclones lead. 18 seconds remaining. Well, there's a penalty listed on the board, but it's not. That was the Dawson penalty. That's gone. Playing 5-on-5 action here. Caesars has it in neutral ice. Caesars now trying to get in the offensive zone. It's Lucia. Chipped away from him, though. Gunn now giving chase. Gunn into the near side. Boards. Ellicott trying to defend there. It's Petrelli. Tries a centering chance, but that's taken away by Wilson. Wilson now makes a move to the outside. Wilson into the offensive zone. Has Gunn with him and Calicut trailing. Wilson along the far side boards. Wilson looking for Gunn in the middle, but can't connect. Puck along the end boards. Oh, Lucia with a great stick there. He sends it in front. Oh, can't connect, though. Now Calicut with a chance from the point. He can't connect, and Tri-County heads out the other way. Tri-County into the offensive zone. Get by Hems on that one. Wilson back defensively. They throw one in on net. That's off the blocker of Schmeling. Should say the pad of Schmeling. Now here's a fallen down player. Here's Lucia. One man to beat. Lucia into the offensive zone. Goes to the far side. Makes a move. Now comes back into the slide off the end of his stick. And Gunn will have to recover it there. Gunn back for Lucia. Can't pull the trigger. Now to Hems. Hems lets one go. That gets tipped up high, and the Cyclones come away with it. Hems, though, great job to hold it into the offensive zone, but Caesars will have to give chase there. Now the puck into the end boards. Gunn taken out there as he was fighting for position. Wilson now trying to chase it down. He loses an edge, and it'll be Fortin to run it down in the near side boards. 3:12 remaining in the third period. Fortin trying to send it around the boards. He's taken out of the play there. Wilson taken down in front of the net, and that will send Tri-County for an interference call as 2 minutes and 58 seconds remaining here in the third period. Caesars looking to get one on the board. They'll have an offensive zone face-off with 1:30 of power play time on the clock. Looking to solve their opposing goaltender here today. Face-off, Dawson tying up his man. Puck comes to the near side. Bolin trying to hold it in. He can't. And Dorchin will give chase. Dorchin back into his own zone. Around behind his own net. And to the far side boards. Dorchin able to carry it forward for Johnson. They'll send it down the ice. That will not be an icing call. Waved off. As Tri-County picks it up behind their own net. Fortin heavy on the forecheck there. He's able to try to get to that puck and does get it to Dawson. Dawson in front. Bouncing puck. Johnson looking to pull the trigger. He cannot. And it comes out for the Cyclones. Cyclones with a burst of speed. Great defensive poke there by Dorchin to be the last man standing. Now here comes Fortin the other way. Fortin sends it off the end boards. Johnson in there first. Centering chance. Oh, if anybody had been home. Now Bolin lets a shot go. Bouncing puck. Save loose. Oh, and it's in. It's in. It's in, and they're going to call no goal. They're going to call no goal on the whistle as clock running here with a 5-0 lead. That one waved off as that will bring us an offensive zone face-off as the power play time running off here for Caesars. 10 seconds and clock running on that penalty. Gunn now trying to get everybody set for the face-off. They are. Whistle's blown, and finally the puck is dropped. Comes to Burke at the point. Back at full strength now are Tri-County. Puck comes to the near side, McIlvain. Burke trying to take away there, and he does, but can't get it out of the zone. Puck along the near side, boards in the Caesar zone. Now Chance out to the point. Long shot, bouncing puck, rebound. It trickles in front. Down is Schmeling, makes another save. Still loose, still loose. Whoa, and that one went just wide as Sun will come away with it. 57 seconds remaining in this one. Up to the point. Malik can't get it out there. They'll have another chance, and this time does. Now Kai Malik down the near side boards. He is wiped out by the play there, as that one is going to be a penalty. 42 seconds. That's going to be a penalty, but it's not going to do anything as Ohio heads to the box again. Time will run out. I'll just say it again. Ohio, for those listening, is the way that, that's where they're from. And they're not happy here about the call to their player, despite the fact they're up 5-0, and this one is going to wind down on this penalty call. 18 seconds and time expiring. Minute 30's up on the clock. Not quite sure what that'll do with 10 seconds remaining on the running clock. Off the face-off, Tri-County will have it and send it around the boards. 4 seconds. Puck out to neutral ice. 2-1. And this one is over, as Caesars will fall in this one 5-0. We'll get you the report on seeding and let you know a link for the next broadcast whenever that'll be. There'll be a game tomorrow. We won't know the time yet. I'll let you know that as soon as we can. We'll put a post on the team Facebook page and put something out in the team chat, and family and friends can circulate it around. Glad that y'all were able to join us here today for an early game from Lockport, New York. 5-0 win for the Cyclones. We'll see you back for a future Caesars broadcast in just a